What is the probability of rolling a head when flipping a coin? The answer is 1/2. There is one way of winning, which is a head, out of two possibilities, either heads or tails. And 1/2 is the same as 50%. What is the probability of rolling a 2 on a fair die? A die has sides 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So there's one way of choosing a 2. So there's one way of winning out of 6 possibilities. So the answer is 1/6. What is the probability of rolling a 5 on a fair die and then flipping a head on a coin? First, we focus on a 5. On a 6-sided die, there's a 1 out of 6 possibility of rolling a 5. And the key word is and. When we see the word and, we multiply. There's a 1 in 2 chance of flipping heads on a coin. 1 times 1 multiplying cross is 1, and 6 times 2 is 12. So together, for this to happen, there's a 1 in 12 chance. What is the probability of getting 2 consecutive tails when flipping a coin? To get 1 tail, there's a 1 out of 2 chance of this happening. And the key word is and. We multiply when we have the word and, because we're going to flip another coin. We're going to get another tail as well, which is also 1/2. Multiplying cross, 1 times 1 is 1, and 2 times 2 is 4. There's a 1 in 4 chance of getting 2 consecutive tails. Draw a tree diagram for finding the probability of getting 2 consecutive heads when flipping a coin. For the first flip, we can either have heads or tails, and there's a 50% chance going heads, and there's a 50% chance of going tails. On the second flip, again, we can be either heads or tails. Now, to get 2 consecutive heads, we follow this path up here. 50% means 1/2, and we have 1/2 here. And for 2 consecutive events to occur, we multiply. 1/2 times 1/2 is 1/4. What is the probability of getting 5 consecutive heads? To get 1 head, there's a 1 in 2 chance. And we're going to have another one and another one. And we keep repeating this 5 times. 1/2 times 1/2. 5 times is 1/2 to the 5, which is 32. What is the probability of rolling an odd number on a die and getting heads on a coin? We have 1, 3, and 5. There are 3 odd numbers out of 6 possibilities. This simplifies to be 1/2. We have the keyword and, which means we multiply 1/2 times heads, which is 1/2. So the overall result is 1/4. There's a 25% chance of rolling an odd number and getting heads. What is the probability of the spinner below landing in a shaded area? We have 1 part here, 2 part here shaded. There's 4 on top, and there's another 4 on the bottom. Total of 8 different possibilities. So there's 2 wins out of 8 possibilities. This simplifies to be 1/4. So there's a 1 in 4 chance of landing in a shaded area. What is the probability of rolling a sum of 7 when rolling 2 dice? Now the key word is sum. We're adding one number, 1 to 6, plus another roll, which is between 1 to 6. If, for example, you roll 1 and 1, 1 plus 1 is 2. If you roll 2 and 1, 2 plus 1 is 3. We add the row and column result. So how do we roll a 7? We have 6 plus 1 is 7. This is the sum. 6 plus 2 is 8. That's too big. But 5 plus 2 is 7. And we can see there's a bunch of 7s on this diagonal. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 7s. So there's 6 ways to win. Out of 6 times 6, which is 36 possibilities. Dividing top and bottom by 6, we have 1 in 6 chance of rolling a sum of 7. What is the probability of rolling a sum of 11 or higher? We begin by drawing this sum table, and we can see that the only way to roll 11 or higher is here, here, and here. We either roll 6 and 5, 6 and 6. So there's 1, 2, 3 different ways of rolling a sum of 11 or higher. That's 3 out of 6 times 6, which is 36 possibilities. Dividing top and bottom by 3, we have 1 in 12 chance of this happening. What is the probability of the sum of 2 dice being less than 5? Again, we construct this sum table, and the key word is less than 5, so we don't actually include the number 5, but we do include 3 4s, 2 3s, and 1 2. So we count the total. There's 3, 4, 5, 6 different ways of achieving this result. 6 out of 36 possibilities. Dividing top and bottom by 6, we have 1 in 6 chance that the sum is less than 5.